We continue our coverage this morning of the Israel-Hamas war. Overnight, Israel saying they have cut the Gaza Strip in two as its ground invasion continues. It all comes in the midst of large protests over the weekend in Washington demanding a ceasefire. ABC's Liz Landers has the latest.
The conflict in the Middle East intensifying as the war between Israel and Hamas has reached a fifth week of fighting. This video taken from southern Israel showing explosions and flares in Gaza, rocking the small strip overnight as Israel's offensive continues. As their troops build a larger presence on the ground in Gaza, the Israeli Defense Forces claim that they have cut the densely populated area into two and created a, quote, humanitarian corridor for civilians. The death toll, though, climbs to more than 9,700 Palestinians, according to Palestinian health officials, as the pressure is mounting on the Biden administration to lower tensions. Secretary of State Antony Blinken in the region once more, making a surprise visit to the West Bank, where he met with Palestinian Authority President Abbas. Blinken told reporters,
following my conversations with the Prime Minister and with the Israeli government, this is a process. Israel's raised important questions about how humanitarian pauses would work. We've got to answer those questions. We're working on exactly that. In fact, we agreed that our teams would get together, and they're doing just that. It's important that the pause advance a number of things. One of them is hostages.
As the Arab world calls for a ceasefire, the president and his team making it clear that they believe Israel has a right to defend itself, but supports a long-term solution for Palestinians living in Gaza and the West Bank.
That means resuming the urgent work of giving a political horizon to the Palestinian people, which to President Biden means a two-state solution.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says there will be no ceasefire without a return of the more than 240 hostages being held by Hamas in Gaza.